Good morning, it's me again. I'm at the Kent Expo today, doing a video on the farm machinery and one thing and another. Well, come along and join me on my journeys, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying out my new gimbal today, so I'll try and make it a little bit better, more movie-like. So anyway, give us a like or subscribe, it'd be nice to hear from you, and I'll take you on this journey. Thanks a lot, catch you in a minute. Morning ladies.
Morning.
How are we diddling?
Show guide?
Thank you.
It's not too bad anyway. Should put my boots on, shouldn't I?
I think we're on Meridian tonight.
Good morning.
I asked mate what those are.
Well, we're in the heart of the show now. There's some big kits. Merge and match.
You'd love to, text him.
Some proper cultivating machines. And we've seen this one before on my other videos. The Anderson drill, Rapid A400S.
You've basically got the tube, you've got the shaft, then you've got the bearing, you've got the tube which sits in the rubber. But I mean, like usually that's sealed over the threaded bit. Yeah. So you try and twist it and it just whips the bloody rubber.
He must be about. He can't be far away.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
All right, yeah, not too bad.
Good. After buying it?
No.
No?
No, we've got an older one. I'm trying to pick their brains. We've got a problem with it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Would you, arable farmer?
no, I'm the fitter.
Oh, right. So you repair the
well,
equipment?
yeah, I just play about in the workshop and try and fix what they break.
Locally or far away?
Canterbury,
Canterbury. All right. And what's the name of the farm?
Devon Court.
Okay, thanks ever so much then. Cheers. That's what you see is case. Zoom out a bit. And the van is saying drill on the back end of it. Farmer South East.
Hello.
Very good in our area, isn't it?
Oh yes,
Well,
very popular.
second-hand machinery and local farm matters.
I was about to say, farm machinery is everything you want for your new and used machinery.
Yeah.
South East Farm is everything you need to know that's going on in the county.
That's brilliant. And your name is?
Vincent.
Vincent. Thank you, Vincent.
No worries, take care.
Cheers. Now I like these. Obviously can't afford them. Skid loader, or no, I suppose it's not a skid loader. It's a loader JCB. FGS for plumbing. Now there's a piece of kit. Now it's obviously drills the fertiliser into the ground. I'm not a farmer, but it's how many metres is that? 1, 2, 3, about 20 metres that'll certainly do a lot of work. Oh, it's got folding arms, so it probably can go a bit wider. I never spotted them. Folding arms on them, each end. So what's that? That's the 1, 2, another 3 metres, 6 metres either. So 26 metre. A very nice piece of kit. I think everybody's inside for the tea and the coffee. There is the 100 horsepower. We got that. So, that was all locked up. and the JCB loader. TM32. We've seen this on another video of mine. Cracking loader. Perfect for farm work. Arctic steering.
Over there, there's by the toilets, the other side. Right. You'll see it there on the wall. There is no room, is there? Well, that you set and forget. So adjust it on that. Pull that where you want it.
All right.
Headbanger. Yeah.
Yep.
Morning chaps, ask some questions.
Asking? Yeah, we always
Ask some
ask.
questions.
Pick that up.
Forward and back on the older.
Yeah, on the back.
Is it on the back?
Yeah.
Yep.
We've got. So we keep the same cab profile as the two-piece window, so you don't hit your head when you get in, and also the windscreen's not as close to you.
Why is that not on the outside again?
Huh?
Why do they not
Keep the overall height low.
Yeah, but go through that, you smack your head, you're it's happened, ask it.
I'll tell you, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
No, you didn't listen to what I said first, did you?
Seatbelt on, Rich.
You didn't listen to what I said first.
Oh, we like an argument on YouTube. Carry
Oh,
on.
keep going.
We keep the same cab profile so that the windscreen is still the same distance away. You think your cab is here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we keep our cab open and keep the same profile as we've always had.
Yeah.
So a straight up windscreen and a flat top.
Tom, you're probably the best salesman in the world.
Thank you.
What?
Another burger.
Is it hydrostat?
We can have it Agri Pro.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
but not 100% hydrostat.
right.
So we hydrostat up to 19k. Right. And then after 19k it's a torque converter. So road wise, you get to a hill, you keep going.
Is it good?
Yes. Agri Pro is.
We need to demo it 16 tonne on this, so it does.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
the old crane, but yeah, it's all right actually. I've got to say, the old cab's a little bit tight.
Beast of a tractor. T7.
Oh, I said he was, yeah. You would think he'd done it a lot.
Morning.
Morning.
How we doing?
Fine.
Good. Another one of my favourite tractors. The Deutsch. German engineering.
Yeah, it is. Driving a lot of farm tracks.
That is really ending the you're doing all level with the tractor. It's got. It's something you don't see. I suppose it's one of them ones.
Yeah, there's a very
This is a transport form. Irrigator pump.
They was clearing up the greenhouses in the village.
Morning.
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 Good morning.
All right.
Your tractors?
No,
No.
no. I'm doing the post drivers. And
Post
the laser
drivers.
strike.
Any good?
Brilliant.
Are they? Single man use?
Single man operation. Weighs about 20 kilograms.
Yep.
2-stroke motor. Does the business if you're putting in posts.
And what about in the summer? Can you still use it in the summertime when the ground's a little bit firm?
Probably could. Depends how firm it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, now you can't get on the field because it's too wet at the moment.
It is too wet at the moment to get in the field.
Time, perfect.
No problems.
Yeah.
As long as there's not thick roots in the ground or stones or bricks or anything.
Yeah.
Post driver can go 3 to 4 feet into the ground.
Oh, okay. And what sort of retail value is that for the farmer?
The show special at the moment is about £600, £595.
That's
Show
reasonably
special.
priced.
Yep.
Okay then. Well, thanks. And your name is?
My name's Gary from Porter.
Thanks ever so much for your time.
Have a good day, mate.
Appreciate that.
Cheers.
Morning, chaps. Morning. Are you stalling hoppers? I think they're fruit. Yeah.
I do have a request. I am on the Meat Farm
Morning, chaps.
I will be there on Thursday. Yes. All right then. No worries,
Good morning. Your plant? All your plant?
This is, yes, yeah, some of this
Tell
equipment.
us a bit about it all then.
Yeah, the
Your company is,
McHale.
and you're
We're
based in?
based in Ireland, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Based in Southern Ireland. We do a range of equipment from hay equipment, so we do mowers, as you can see over here.
Yeah.
We do rakes, balers, combination balers, and wrappers. So we're predominantly specialising in hay equipment and round baling equipment. We also do a square bale wrapper as well, called a 998, which wraps big square bales.
Okay, and this one in front of me here?
Yeah, this is a V.
Is this one of your ones? Obviously it is.
This is one of our new models. This is a V6 750.
Right.
It's a belt baler, 3 belt baler, variable size baler, so it'll make bales from 2 foot to 5'6".
Yeah.
This particular model's got a chopper in it, so it's got a 15 knife chopper unit as well, so it's available so you can chop grass as well with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a nice piece of kit.
Yes.
And the rest of it is all yours as
Yes,
well?
yeah, and we've got a rear mower here, an R3100 mower.
Can you walk over here with us?
On the front, so this is your R3100 mower. Mower conditioner, steel conditioner tine,
Yeah.
quick release blades, 3 metre width.
And spares for all this equipment, is it very easy to get hold of because you're in Ireland?
Yes, no problem. We do next day delivery on spares.
Really?
We've got a range of good dealers across the country that would hold spares in stock anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah, there's no problem with that.
So front and rear.
Yeah, and there we got the front, the F3100 again on the front.
So what sort of horsepower tractor would you need for this,
The rule of thumb is you need 100 horsepower really per mower, so a 200 horsepower tractor would be a good combination for a front and back mower.
And do you do a double rear or?
Yes, we do the butterflies as well. So,
Yeah, so you'd have one on the front and
one
two
on the
on
front
the back?
and 2 on the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much the same sort of mowers, but obviously another arm out the
Yeah.
other side carrying the other mower.
Okay.
Getting a lot more popular. That is, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
well thanks for your time, I appreciate
No
that.
problem. Okay.
And thanks for giving it
All right.
your help.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Front end stop.
Oh, there's there, so you're just under sort of 3 metres when it's full. Very good idea. 3 metre machines. It's the current model, so it's been there a couple of years. But the actual 4 metre itself, there is a 3 metre there, which is a very popular machine, and the 3 metre now actually has a seed and flirt option. One of the things we found was a lot of our smaller customers decided to take the farm back and have a look themselves. Decent money with one of these, where you've earned the money with this.
Claydon. I'll get a chance, I'll have a chat with one of the salesmen here. I'll give you the lowdown. Good morning. Have you got a minute or two for me?
Yes, certainly, yeah.
This is your range, Claydon range, obviously. You specialised in drills there, or?
Yes, we do. That's pretty much our sort of bread and butter. So we're looking at a sort of directly in behind the combine.
Yep.
So we're not plough based. We sort of leave the plough alone. So really for us, we'd start off with a straw harrow straight behind the combine.
Okay, and this is this here?
So the straw harrow, looking from the 3 up to 15 metre. But certainly that would really be our sort of first form of cultivation behind the combine. And really what we're aiming to do is just really sort of create any sort of chitting of any seeds or weeds within there.
Yeah.
So we may go over that up to sort of 3 times, but it's a very high speed application. So 20 kilometres an hour is really what we'll be sort of doing with that. So you're covering an awful lot of ground at a very, very low cost as well.
Okay, what sort of horsepower would you need tractor
for a 7.5 metre, you'd be looking at 150 horsepower.
150 horsepower. Oh, lovely.
So,
and straight after that, you'd come in with a drill, would you, or a cultivator of some sort?
No. So we do that. Would be our cultivation. So we're really only just sort of scratching the surface, creating a very small.
Save the weed killing, I suppose, if you just straight in
and then we'll be going straight in with our drill, which the concept behind this.
And what one is this? How wide is this one then?
This is a 4 metre drill.
Okay.
So the concept is the same. It doesn't matter if you're looking at a 3 metre all the way up to an 8 metre. But it starts off with the leading time, which is giving you some lift and a little bit of cultivation.
Yep.
But also some drainage as well, gets lots of air in there. It's then followed by a A-share, so that's the seeding time. So on this particular one, that's a 7-inch A-share. The seed is then flowing out the back, and we're actually sowing in bands. So rather than individual rows, we're sowing in bands.
Yeah.
From the seed going in, we go all the way to the back to where we have the ski boards, and that's there just sort of folding the soil back in, giving you the coverage over the seed. And then the harrows on the back is then just giving you a nice flat seed bed behind there.
I'm going to ask the $6 million question. How much is it to the farmer?
Tell me who your local dealer is, and we can get you a quotation.
Right, no, just for your interest, really. But okay, well that's fine. And moving on.
This is a 4 metre drill as well, and it's obviously a trailed option.
Yeah. Oh, trail rather than a 3-point linkage.
Rather than mounted. Yep. So if you're looking for larger hopper capacity, then you'd kind of be going towards the trailed machine.
And what sort of acreage would that do?
But on the trailed machine as well, then you've also got the option of seed and fert. So if you want that combination, really it's all down to
drop it in behind it, sort of thing.
You can do, and on this particular model, you could either have the fertiliser going down the leading tine, in which case we'll be putting the fertiliser underneath the seed, or you could have the fertiliser coming back down the seeding tine, which will be placing the fertiliser on top of your seed. So 2 variants. But in terms of concept, they're both 4 metre machines. The output's going to be the same. What you do actually find on this, because it is a bigger, heavier machine, the seeding carriage, so this element of it, runs independently to the actual hopper itself. So if you can imagine a full hopper being very heavy, theoretically, that actually then, as it lightens, would actually alter your seeding depth. On this system, because the hopper carriage runs separately to that of the seeding carriage, then there is no influence of one over the other at all.
And I'll ask the question again, what sort of acreage would you better do with one full tank there?
If I get you a brochure, then you can see the exact...
and people can contact you through your website, I see, and your local dealers? would be on that, would it?
Our local dealer is actually Haynes in this area.
Haynes, oh right, yes.
But if you look at 4 metre mounted, for example, then we're actually quoting 30 hectares per day.
Ah, okay.
But equally, if you're looking at, take that as a comparison to a trail drill, so we'll be looking at a T8, so 8 metre drill, you're looking at 60 hectares a day.
Oh,
so
nice machine then.
So
you won't have to follow it around too often with the 4-loader and tractor then?
no.
Especially in Kent, anyway. Well, thanks ever so much for your time. Your name is?
My name's Rob Dunt from Claydon Drills.
And thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to shake hands, no more, are we? Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
And then you enter in the weight that you've got on the screen. Yeah. So basically, you'll have a weight on the screen. Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably drop it down today and then.
Kubotas, very big in America. Not so big over here. Good morning.
Hello.
You're the Kubota dealer, obviously.
We are.
And your name is?
Tim.
Tim. Local?
Yeah, Ashford, yeah.
Ashford. And obviously this is all your equipment here.
This is, yeah, Kubota and Merlot, yeah.
And tell us a little bit about what you've got on show
I'll
today.
grab Carl for you because he's the main salesman for List of Machinery.
Okay. He's alright if he's making me a cup of tea. He's perfectly alright to take his time. And biscuits. And your name is?
Carl.
Carl. Can we have a little chat?
Yeah, certainly, yeah.
What have you got on show today?
Got all the Kubota M series range tractors.
Yeah, and horsepower range from?
We go down from that one at the front there, 70 horsepower. And we go all the way up to 170, which is our biggest one there.
Yep.
With fully vario transmission. And we've got the Merlot telehandlers here as well.
Okay. And what's your biggest seller?
Biggest seller? Probably the M5 tractor over there,
Okay.
which is 113 horsepower.
Come and have a chat with me over
That
there.
one?
This Merlot as we pass in, is it quite popular as well? Because it's quite a big market, isn't it? Because you've got JCB.
It is market share we're growing in, certainly in this area.
Yeah.
This is quite a unique machine as well because it's a multi-farmer. It's got the 3-point linkage on the back as well.
Oh, that's perfect.
So
then, isn't
it's
it?
a really versatile
Yeah.
tool.
For the one-man band sort of thing, it'd be ideal.
Ideal, yeah, for a livestock farmer. You feed a wagon on the back, and you can do
And you can mow
topping,
the
ploughing,
grass and
everything. Yeah.
as well. Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic. Moving on, as you say, you've got the rakes obviously on
Yeah,
your machine.
full range of the hay tools here.
Okay. Do you do balers and everything, do you?
We do, yeah. We've got round balers currently. We don't have a square at the moment, but it'll come in time. Kubota are growing fairly organically with the product range to suit the horsepower tractors that we have.
Let's have a chat, walk over towards that one then. As you say, it's the most popular. And horsepower wise, under the 40, did you say?
They do this in twos, a 95 and 113 horsepower.
Yeah.
This is fully with Kubota loader. They build all their own loaders, and there you go. It's a fairly mechanical tractor, standard gearbox. We've got full reverse shuttle.
Yeah.
You can have up to 3 force pull valves on it.
Now I'm an old dinosaur and I like mechanical stuff. Now is all this fully automatic and everything, so you can put sat nav on it and everything, is it?
You can have, I mean, there's a lot of aftermarket kits that will fit any tractor now. This one currently isn't fitted to have full built-in guidance,
Yep.
but you can have, there's lots of Trimble and people like that do it. The larger tractors you can, Kubota do their own guidance on those.
Oh, and that's on the under 70
and I think in
horsepower,
time
yeah.
it will come filter down into the smaller horsepower range, yeah.
Okay, and what's it, can we look inside quickly?
Certainly, yeah.
And what we got? We've got air conditioned cab, obviously.
Air conditioned cab, yeah. It's a 6-pillar cab. We've got opening side vent windows there.
Yeah. Oh, right, yes.
So you can have a bit of fresh air. You've got the slide back glass roof, so that when your loader's at full height, you haven't got to reach, sort of lean forward through the windscreen.
No.
You can see that.
Dual seat.
Yeah, dual seat, and yeah, a nice roomy cab for a small tractor. It keeps it compact around livestock yards that are old brick built buildings as such.
Okay. And what sort of farm acreage would you say this is perfect for? 300 acres?
Yeah, it'll be ideal for that. Yes, yeah. But it does. To be honest, it's a comfortable tractor. It's got air seat in there, so it's a nice tractor to sit in all day. Even with when we've got these out working on turf farms and all sorts.
Okay, and you've got the 4-loader on the front of it.
Yeah,
obviously.
4 loads. Kubota's own
It's
loader.
a Kubota 4-loader as well. I see. Yeah, and maximum lift on that.
This is a 1.8 ton.
Okay.
Yep, and,
so I've got it around your bow with
Oh,
ease.
no problem at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's full pressure hydraulics because it's a Kubota design and built loader. They're all built in the States for the worldwide market.
Yeah.
But because it is matched, the geometry of it works perfectly with a Kubota tractor. You know, we can fit any loader on there. People like MX or Lynx load or Stoll loaders.
Yeah.
But with their own, it's
obviously it's matched together then, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it fits perfectly. Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for your time showing me around.
Okay, no problem.
And catch me on the YouTube channel.
Will do.
And thanks for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate that.
That's right. If you don't do it, order having work in here.
Morning, boys. How are we doing?
Oh no.
Hello, Peter.
You alright?
I'm shaking hands with you.
Oh, all right then.
Don't know what
Having a nice time, are we? Good. Checking to you later, yeah? Hello, you as well. You're here as well.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Bloody not my way in these days. No.
I'll tell you what we do.
Unfortunately boarded. And he'd had it 2 or 3 months. I think that's where.
That's the name.
Leave it. Over the weekend I did.
Morning, guys. How we doing?
Morning. Right.
Sorry to interrupt your chat.
It's alright.
Is one of you going to give me a chat as well in a second? Or you're both busy?
Very busy.
Very busy. Don't want to tell me about your equipment then. That's a shake of the head, that's no one.
Oh, we can do in a minute.
Yeah, all right then. I'll come back to you. We go to one of your competitors.
Well, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, but no, it's
And without changing gear. Nice cracking new lamp.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, you?
On camera, are we?
What are you down here for? Just a quick look round or something for the farm?
No, just having a look.
Yeah, we like the Massey Fergusons, don't we? Right colour.
We get paid for being on there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You give me a tenner, I'll give you a £5 back.
Oh, right,
Yeah. Is this? I presume your father, is it? No, you look like each other.
Oh, right.
Who's got a bigger wallet?
Him.
All right then. Cheers, guys. Thanks for your time.
It's 400 horsepower.
Morning, chaps. You say 400 horsepower, is it? Did you say?
This is 400, yeah.
Oh, smashing. Thank you. Did you read it up there, or did you guess?
No, well, the number gives it away.
That's it.
The 8740, look, so the 40 means 400.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's.
Yes, he learns something every day.
That's 190.
All right.
Learn something every day.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
That's all right.
Are you local?
No, Eastbourne.
Eastbourne.
Yeah.
Farming or agricultural
All good,
contractors?
Yeah. Farm.
Arable or?
Both, arable and beef.
That's unusual, isn't it? You
Well,
don't
down
often
there-
see
down
mixed
there,
farming
there
no
isn't no arable down there at the moment.
Really?
No, it's so
Is
wet.
it?
All that rain before Christmas. It started in September, didn't it?
Yeah.
So no one's put any corn in. If they have, it's no good.
No, it'd be rotting in the fields, wouldn't it?
So we're hoping, cross your fingers, that we're going to have a nice spring.
Yep.
So we can get some spring barley in.
What's that for feed for your animals? Yeah, because they like a bit of barley,
They
don't
do, they love it.
Well, so what breed do you ever
We've
do?
got limo Simmental. We've got
Oh,
Simmental bull with limo cows.
Oh, right.
Yeah, very good. Very nice.
Sell well, do they? Yeah.
Not too bad.
And how's the European market going to affect you?
Still don't know really. Not really. We're not far enough in. We've
No.
still got the subsidies.
Yep.
So they haven't stopped that yet. But how long's that going to last? We don't know.
Okay. What's your name, mate? I didn't catch your name.
My name's Mr. Morris.
And your farm is?
Hope Farm in Who, near Batley, Sussex.
Thanks for your time. Appreciate that. And your information, of course. Because I can't find a salesman, so you're as good.
I'll know more later.
Peter will take you round, so yeah.
Yes.
Your sprayer?
Yes. Well,
Tell us a little bit about it.
personally mine.
Not yours, obviously. Tell us a little bit about it then.
It's fucking expensive.
30 litre,
It's very expensive.
4,000 litre machine,
Yep.
225 horsepower. It's our own cab, our own design cab and built in-house.
Yep.
It's
And were you in Marden, are you, or somewhere local?
no, we manufacture down in Devon,
Ah, okay.
and we cover the world from Devon very effectively.
It's one of the main players in the field, isn't it?
It is. We work very hard at getting everything right. We make everything ourselves. We make everything that we can ourselves.
Yep.
We even down to wiring looms.
Really? That's
all
fantastic,
hydraulic
isn't it?
hoses.
Keep it in-house.
Absolutely, and you have complete quality control then.
As from an old engineer, I love that everything should be built and made in-house.
Yes.
You keep the employment going in the area.
Absolutely.
And, you know, the employees like you for doing this, don't they?
You have quality control as well, and with
Yep.
quality control comes reliability.
Yep.
And with these particular machines, reliability is king. You have to know, with the smaller windows, the weather windows, and the chemical windows that we have nowadays, that you can get into the machine, turn the key, and it'll do a day's work.
There you go. And did you say the litrage on this is?
4,000 litres.
And what sort of field would that do? What sort of acres would that do?
A lot of people are still spraying at 100 litres per hectare, which means that you're going to do 100 acres.
All right. Ideal for the contractor then. He
yeah.
can buzz from field
Contractors
to
and
field.
big farmers, yes.
Pig farmers, did you
Yeah,
say?
yeah, big farmers.
Oh, big farmers. Sorry, I said pig farmers. Sorry. Can we have a little walk round it and have a look?
Yeah, by all means.
Thank you. Air conditioned cab, obviously.
Absolutely. It's a category 4 cab, which means that it's got positive pressure within the cab,
right.
so that no chemical,
No dust
there's no ingress of chemical.
Because health and safety is paramount. isn't it?
Absolutely. You could drive through a bonfire smoke plume and you wouldn't know
Really?
that you'd done it in the cab.
That's fantastic. It's all sealed nicely. Plenty of glass, I can see.
Yes.
So vision is obviously.
We call it our panoramic 3 cab
Yep.
because it only has the 3 very large panes of glass. it gives you total all-round vision without having to move in the seat. You just have to turn your head, and you can see everything that is possible to see.
But you obviously, have you got TV, CTV in
We
the
have
cab?
reversing cameras in there as well
Yeah.
to aid reversing. These large double lens mirrors as well.
Yeah. And nice big LED lights, I see.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
we have a
the
full
future
LED
LED,
pack, which sort of makes it look like a Christmas tree.
And a machine, because it's got good ground clearance, shouldn't get stuck or anything in the field, should it?
It shouldn't get stuck, no.
No. And what? And how wide did you say the arms come out?
30 metres.
30 metres.
Yes. So it's a triple fold boom. The first fold goes to 12 metres, the second fold to 24, and then the third to 30 metres.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay then, well thanks ever so much for your chat. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Your name was
Well, I'm universally known as Ginger, even though I have barely a ginger hair on my head. My real name is Piers.
And your company's name is?
Bateman Engineering.
Thanks ever so much. And you're out of Devon?
Yes.
And you have local suppliers?
Yes. We're Agwood are our local dealers. Here.
Thanks ever so much for your time.
Okay,
Appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
Cheerio. Mornings.
Morning.
How we doing? Are we in fine fettle?
Don't look at me.
He's bigger than me. I ain't going to talk to him.
Richard Colston, obviously, in charge still. All the brokers. Yeah. The sweeper. Yep. Just by the turn
No. I was going to say, tell us about this one.
It's bloody. It's big, I'll tell you that.
Oh, thank you. So I didn't get your name.
Mr. Morris.
Mr. Morris, of course. Fine. Superb piece of equipment. $5275.
Just have a sort of nod of agreement.
Thing of the past. Now.
We know that never pulled up.
Good. Get downstairs.
Most of it, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, most of it.
Morning, chaps.
Morning. Well done.
Hammers and drills. If I can find someone to chat to, I will. If not, put up with me gambling on.
Oh, there was another one before that.
Black vent. That's weird. Surely that's the wrong colour. Morning, chaps.
You alright?
Cultivating every now and then. I don't think we really get a chance to do that.
One of the guys was crazy. We're going to the
In which case it's come down.
Right. Good morning. Have you got 5 minutes for me? Have a chat about your plant, the machinery you've got in front of you.
You probably want to find you probably want to find someone with a bit more knowledge than me, to be honest with you.
Okay.
You want to go and speak to that chap over there? He'd be the best person to speak
And he's
to.
the one with the cup in his hand, is he? Thanks. What's your name?
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
I've always had manual,
Right.
so automatic, I'm more capable.
Very well, you?
Apparently the man with a cup in his hand I've got to have a chat to.
All right.
Can you tell us a little bit about your plant you've got on show today?
What have we got? We got fence. We've got some vouchers. I mean, what sort of things do you want to know, really?
Anything, and what do you want to tell me about, really? And the horsepower ranges from...
Oh, well, let's see what we got here. We got here probably from 114 horsepower and a voucher up until we have a 420 horsepower Fendt. Not sure if we've got the... We might even have the 1050 here, which is 500 horsepower Fendt.
Yep.
Full range of Manitous, from forklifts to skid steers to telescopics, articulated and side cab machines.
Whereabouts are you?
We're based in West Sussex. We're based in Essex. Head office is in Essex, and the local dealer, local depot to here will be in Kent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the fence has got a funny colour to it. The black one.
Yeah,
What's that all about?
that's to do with the 40th anniversary of Crawford's.
Oh, okay.
So Crawford's have been going for 40 years. So they've, if you look on the window, there's a sticker on there saying 40 years. So it started in 1980 in Essex, and then it expanded from there.
Okay, fantastic. And obviously you've got the Manitous and everything.
Yeah, Manitou's a new dealership to us. We started in the 1st of January.
Yep.
It's going very well. So it's for the whole area.
And the Isuzu trucks.
And the Isuzus, yeah, which we've got in Essex and Kent at the moment.
Blimey, you've got quite a range now, haven't
Very
you?
big range.
Trying to take over the market, are you?
That's right.
Okay. Well, thanks. And your name is?
My name's James Childs.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
You're standing there doing nothing. Tell us what you're up to.
We are an RTK signal provider. So we run a network of base stations that provide a correction signal.
Yeah, and this is all your kit on here, is it?
No, this is all sort of AGCO's own hardware, and we just supply the signal. So we've worked very closely with Crawford's in Kent, which is why we're here today to support them.
Yeah. So what sort of area do you cover?
England, pretty much, as far as sort of North Lincolnshire, but very soon we'll have the rest of them covered off. We're looking to basically go UK-wide at some point.
And so how do you transmit your signals then? Does it via satellites?
Yeah, so depending on what system you've got, but the majority of them now run through the cell networks. So you have essentially a SIM card and a modem in the tractor. That connects to the internet, which logs into our server, and that's where the information's downloaded from.
Okay, well thanks for your time. What's your name,
No worries,
sorry?
it's George.
George, thanks for your time.
No worries.
Cheerio.
Cheers.
Good morning. Your vehicle?
No, I'm just using it as a prop for my
as a table
at the moment.
Thank you.
I'm never getting married, please. I bet he's a right sloppy Joe, wasn't he?
What's a man got to do to get a coffee round here?
Help yourself. That's what you got to do.
Oh, right. I've only got one hand though. Where's the Crawford's bloke?
Let me meet you one. What would you like?
A coffee would be great.
Milk sugar?
Yes, please. It's firstly work this talking.
Is it?